Okay. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius people. My name is Jessica from Prospect Park Tarot. Here to deliver your monthly reading, your monthly general reading for the month of October 2019. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Before we say anything and before I say anything, I would just like to start off by thanking you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel to transmit those messages that you believe the Sagittarius people should be receiving at this time. I ask for clarity. I ask for cohesion. I ask for understanding. I ask for support. I ask for the right messages, untainted by my own world. I ask that your message shines through over the one I would like to transmit and to give away to the beautiful Sagittarius people. Tell me what can benefit the Sagittarius people right now. Tell me what the Sagittarius people may need to look out for right now. Tell me what the Sagittarius people should look forward to at this time right now. We ask that the Sagittarius people are blessed and divinely guided by your inspiration in my words. And now I am open to receiving all of those messages that you have. Okay, we have the first card down. I'm going to lay the complete spread out and then I will begin. Thank you so much, Spirit. I ask that your message shines very clearly. Okay, this one wants to come out. Let's keep going. Thank you so much. Let's do it this way. Thank you so much. Ooh. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me just a second. Be patient with me, please, and thank you. Okay, and the underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles. That is beautiful for that underlying energy. I feel like you guys are definitely coming into a place of security. If you were having money problems, if you were stressed out about finding a job, or stressed out about where you were going to sleep, where you are going to live, I definitely feel like the month of October is here to provide you a lot of clarity and a lot of solutions to the problems that you thought you had. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the first card we have is your past influences. It's the Nine of Swords. I see a lot of stress, a lot of inability to, wow, okay, so we're still talking about your past card, but the present is the Sun, but let's keep talking about the past. So with the Nine of Swords right here, it definitely shows stress, anxiety, depression, confusion, just feeling like it isn't right, nothing is going right, this is too much for me to handle, this is such a great burden that it is even permeating my dream state, you know, either inhibiting your ability to sleep or giving you very vivid and uncomfortable dreams. But with your present influences, you have the Sun. So I definitely feel like, if not now, very soon you will start to see that everything that has happened has seemingly worked itself out, maybe without too much manipulation on your side, but I definitely feel like you will start to feel that relief. You will start to feel the worry and the pain falling from you, okay? So next we have your future influences. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, I flipped it over. But it is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and I would love to get some clarification on here, because the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that there's something going on within your family life, and it may also be financial. And if it isn't your family life, it is that security which is already granted to you with this Ace of Pentacles. So let's get a clarifier on the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and see what it has to tell you. So wow. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles and you've got the Fool in the reverse. So what I'm getting with this is, be very careful with your spending habits, Sagittarius people. because I do see abundance, and I see wealth, and I see beauty, and I see comfort. But with the Fool in the reverse, something is telling me you are either being too forthcoming with your money, overspending, or you may be holding yourself back so much that you don't allow these opportunities to come into you, and you block those opportunities by trying to control a situation, or relinquishing so much control that you are literally letting go of what it is that you have. So your best course of action at this time, oh shit, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say for you guys. You know what? No. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to flip this over. The Emperor in the reverse tells me that there is either a lack of control or too much control over a situation. So with the Emperor in the upright, I really want you guys to practice moderation, and not only that, but practice your authority. If you're the type of person who is really complacent with the way people treat you, with the way abundance comes to you, because this month I am definitely getting a feeling that a lot of your problems will be alleviated through the influx of money within your life. You feel me? And if that is not the case, I feel like there may be a strong masculine figure within your life. If it is not a balance, you got to balance that power. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So I definitely feel like it is time that you guys step into your power, okay? If you've been playing small, if you've been playing meek and quiet and humble, you are the Emperor in this case. You were not humbled, okay? You deserve great things, and those great things will come once you realize that they're already yours, okay? So your best course of action at this time is to be who you are. And when I say that, I mean, who do you want to be? Who do you want to see yourself as? Start playing that role now. You don't have to have the big shiny office or the money or anything before you can start acting like who you want to be, okay? So it is very important that you control your spending habits first of all, but also step into your power. Don't abuse your power, and don't give away your power. Find a happy balance, okay? So as for external influences, we have the King of Cups right here. So the King of Cups is someone who is very empathetic, someone who is very knowledgeable, someone who would be a great father. Do you understand? A great father, a great leader, for their ability to understand you and your side and your position, but also knowing how you can use your emotions or whatever is going on within your life to your advantage. You feel me? So if this is someone in your life, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Some of you, it might be an ex. For some of you, it might be an ex, or it might be an old person. It might be an old wound. Water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be an ex coming back in. What do they want with you? What do they want with you? Because we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is something that I feel like you definitely healed from. Something you definitely moved on from. And with the Lovers in the reverse, I feel like this King of Cups energy is someone who was really important to you once upon a time. Maybe a father, maybe a lover, maybe, it doesn't even have to be a man, but someone who was very important to you, someone who you placed a lot of faith and value into, that betrayed you. Okay. So next we have your hopes and your fears. And you've got the Six of Swords. So something tells me that you are struggling between being who you want to be in the future. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 10-4. I got it. Okay, but definitely with the Six of Swords right here, something is definitely telling me that the challenge this month for you is going to be deciding what direction you will be continuing in. Because with this being in the past, with the Nine of Swords being in the past, a lot of time our past pains no matter how conscious we can be of how they can affect us, they can still affect us subconsciously and have us adopt these fear-based behaviors and decisions. And with this, with the Six of Swords being in your hopes and fears, I definitely feel like there is an inclination to go back to that pain body. There's an inclination to go back to what was comfortable, even though what was comfortable is not what you want for yourself in the future. Okay? And I clarified it, and 4 cards came out. You have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Star card. You have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Did I say 5 of Pentacles? I meant 5 of Wands. I am so sorry. And then you also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So all I'm going to say about this is, if you go backwards, or if you fall backwards into an attitude, into a behavior, into a belief that doesn't resonate with the person you are wanting to be, you will know, because you won't feel good about it. You will feel completely out of your element, okay? Or not even that. You may know you've reached this point where you feel like you're doing too much. Like when you're over the top, overly egotistic, to the point where you have to overcompensate for that insecurity you may feel when you go back to something that doesn't fit anymore. This is like trying to put a shoe on that no longer fits, okay? Everything was released. This drama, okay? The control, all of that stuff needs to be released for you to move forward. And this is all fire energy, okay? And it's funny because all of these cards are in the reverse except a star. Follow that light within you that says, this is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. This is who I want to talk to. These are the things I want to engage in, okay? Yeah, most definitely. And for your last card, okay, for your last card, this would be the outcome card for you guys. You have the King of Pentacles, period. The King of Pentacles, period. This is someone who worked hard, okay? We're going to explain this in 2 ways. We're going to explain this as someone in your life and you, okay? So whatever shoe that fits, take it. So the King of Pentacles for someone in your life, this is Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who is abundant, someone who works slowly, someone who works thoughtfully, but that work builds a stable foundation to keep growing off of. This is someone who is trustworthy, someone who is secure. Emotionally, they may not be 100% forthcoming, but you can see their passion through the fruit that they produce, okay? So that is a person that is coming into your life. And if it is not a person, and if it is you, I definitely see you coming into a period of financial security, okay? Sagittarius people, this is your month, okay? This is your month. I feel like you are waking up to who you want to be, and you are finally finding that blueprint to getting there, okay? Because you also got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords here is a boss, okay? You don't tell the King of Swords where to go. The King of Swords tells you where to go, okay? The King of Swords has clear vision, matched with the King of Pentacles, who has stability, who has the thoughtfulness, who has the resourcefulness, matched with the authority of the King of Swords. And right on top of that is the Judgment card. You are awakening to your potential, and here is what you have to benefit from it, okay? You have that stability in your home, in your health, in your finances, and you have the power. Your words stick more, okay? Your vision is clearer. You are coming into a place where I know why I'm doing this, and I'm going to do it because I was awakened to this call. I was awakened to this message. This is what I need to do. And if this is not about you, this talks about very influential people coming into your life who will offer you those same things. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or or the King of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that may be coming in to put you in your power, because in the past it was taken from you, either by yourself or by a circumstance which you blamed, but really it was yourself. But you're definitely coming into a position where things are lining up for you, and you've got distractions. Those distractions look like past people, exes, past lovers, trying to make amends with you. That is all up to your discretion, but I'm not really interested in what they have to offer you. And also, the challenge also comes in whether you take your control back or whether you give it to other entities outside of yourself. Right now, I am shuffling for some oracle cards for you guys, and I will read these oracle cards for you guys, and that will be the end of the message. But I really love this spread for you guys because I am also a Sagittarius, if you didn't know. So this is very good. Okay, so the first one says, take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, but move on, okay? Move on. You've got the sun right here, 1. You've got the star right here, 2. And you've got judgment. What does that tell me? That tells me that spirit is with you from the beginning of October all the way to the end of October. And that is when you will see how much you have grown in just 1 month. How much pain and how much self-limiting beliefs and childhood traumas that held you back before. You will start to see, damn, I snapped out of all of that. That's beautiful. All right, so the next one says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So that just goes to show, okay? If you're still operating from a reclusive state, if you are still operating from a fear-based state, Spirit is telling you to get your... That's actually the... No, it's not here. I'm sorry. I lied. But Spirit is telling you to get your head out of your ass, okay? Okay? If you're ready to move on, if you're ready to put your big pants on, put them on in, okay? No more acting small, guys. This is in the past, and another card like this doesn't show up until this King of Cups shows up. So whatever that ex-person or that water sign that comes back in and you guys have some rocky past, maybe leave it in the past, okay? From me to you, leave it in the past. So the next one says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Oh, it does say it. It says, get your head out of your ass pronto. Look. This is your ass. The black background is your ass. And this is your head. But look what happens right after. You got the sun card. Your head is getting out of your ass, if it isn't already. It's going to, okay? Spirit is with you. So whenever you feel confused, whenever you feel like you are lacking, tap back into Spirit, because that is where you will find that fortune. That is where you will find that security. That is where you will find the food to eat, the job to acquire, whatever the case may be. But I definitely see success in your temperament. I see success in the way you command a room, in the way you command yourself, in the way you reinstill discipline. But your hopes and your fears says that maybe you're scared of losing too much control, okay? But that's okay, because first of all, you're never in control anyways. The only thing you can control is how you react to every situation that you were in, and how you decide who you will be in every situation that you're in. So if you're in a dark situation, you don't have to identify as the person that is dark or a person that is in a dark situation. You can identify as the light in that dark situation and be that no matter where you are, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You are blessed this month. All right, so the last one says, you equal tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Damn. Okay, I felt that. So here's what I'm going to say as we wrap up this reading for you guys. Relinquish control, because it's coming anyways, okay? And you want to be in the position to where you can see those blessings as they come to you. Because people are literally handing you opportunities at this time to make you more stable, so that the vision you see of yourself, the materials that you have in your life reflect someone who you want to be, okay? So there's no need to control anything here. Let those blessings come in, okay? But thank you so much, Sagittarius people. This was a beautiful reading. I'm so excited to see how the month progresses for you guys. I will be back soon for a mid-month reading just to catch up with you all. But that is all. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day, a great month, a great year, a great life. Okay? Bye, you guys.